Hi guys, Elena's here. Today we are going to work at leg behind the head, Eka Pada Sirsasana. Eka Pada Sirsasana in the Ashtanga Vinyasa tradition is in the intermediate series and it's quite challenging, especially when you first do it. It feels like, oh my goodness, what is happening to my body? You feel like your thighs are too fat, your belly is too big, and it feels really impossible. However, after a while, after a daily practice, it gets better, and perhaps one day you will start to love it, like I did. Personally, is leg behind the heads. The head poses are my favorite. I love all of them because they let you go in such a depth in your inner body that it doesn't happen with other asanas, because it's such a deep forward hold that you will discover things and organs that you didn't even know you had. So it's a long process, but it's also a very rewarding process. What we are going to do first is break down the pose, what we need in order to be able to perform Eka Pada Sirsasana. So first of all, open hips, because we are going to place the leg behind the head, the back. So we need open hips. And what we can do to open our hips? Pigeon pose. Pigeon pose are always very good friend of yogis. So you just enter pigeon pose, you square the hips, you try to align yourself properly, the shoulders are facing forward, the hips are squared, you are facing forward, the shoulders are far away from the ears, relax the shoulders, open the chest, bring up the chin, and you stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we turn to the other side and we do pigeon pose with the left leg in front of us. So you place the knee in a 90-degree angle, and then you square the hips and you stay here 5 breaths. As before, the hips are squared, the shoulders are facing forward, the shoulders are pushing down and away from the ears, and we stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we come back to the center and we do double pigeon pose. First, we bring the right leg on top of the left and we gently push, not from the knee, we don't push from the knee, that is dangerous, we can injure our knee, but we gently push the leg down from the thigh. The legs should be one on top of the other one, and we can stay here relaxing for 5 breaths. If your leg doesn't go on the left feet and it stays like that, it's okay. You are putting the work on it and it's working. The leg, the hip is opening. Perhaps you don't look as tidy and clean like this, but it doesn't mean that you are not working. So wherever you are, if you are here, or here, just stay here 5 breaths. 1, push the shoulders down away from the ear and chin up. 2, the core are engaged. 3, 4, and 5. Now We do it exactly the same with the other leg. We place the right leg down this time and the left leg is on top of the right leg. And we stay here again 5 breaths. Remember, the tailbones are on the mat, your shoulders are pushing down, your chest is opening, and you are pressing the shoulders away from your ear. Never stay like this. Always open the chest and press the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we are going to work at lizard pose. Lizard pose will give you a preview of what means and how it feels to have the leg behind the head. So come to your mat, you place the right leg in front of the left, the hips are squared and pressing down. Now you place the shoulders underneath your right leg here and you lift the left knee. You stay here 5 breaths. This is great because we are opening the pelvic floor, we are opening the hips, and at the same time we are starting feeling what does it mean to have the leg behind the back. 1, 2. At each exhale, drop the hips a little bit more. 4, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly place the left knee on the mat. Now we switch leg. We bring the left leg in front. We slide the shoulder behind the leg and we lift up the right knee. This time we are going to stay here again 5 times. Drop the hip. 1. At each exhale, I want to go deep into the pose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly place the knee on the mat. Take yourself up and you come to the center again. Now we are going to perform compass poses. Compass pose is a great prep to leg behind the back. So let's start with the right leg. Each one of us has a more flexible and less flexible leg. Mine is the right. Usually your bad side, as everybody calls it, is your strongest side. And in fact, I'm right-handed, so I rely a lot more on my right side, and relying more on my right side means that muscle get tighter and more stressed. But with yoga, we work both sides equally in a way that gap between the right side and the left side, little by little, get a little more even. And probably we will never have 2 even sides, but our aim is to have 2 almost even sides. So let's take the right leg. Be prepared, is my not good leg. The hips in compass pose, the hips are both on the mat. We take the right arm to the side and we twist to the left, trying to opening the chest with pressing the shoulder in our right thigh, and we twist and we stay here 5 breaths. Both hips are on the floor. So your aim here is to press the torso forward so that the leg stays behind the torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly we come back down and we repeat the same with the left leg. This is my more flexible side. So the easy side. So we place the knee behind the back. The left hand goes a little bit farther from our body. And with an inhale, we twist to the right. This time, we are twisting to the right. And both hips are on the floor. And we try to press our torso forward. So we stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly we come back to the center, and now we can try to place our leg behind the back. Okay, perhaps at the beginning this can be very challenging. What I suggest you to do is to take your mat close to a wall, like here, like I'm doing here. Because also leg behind the head requires a little of balance, because we are on our hips. So we are here, on the back we have the wall, and it will help us to keep a vertical line rather than go forward and lose the balance. So as we did with compass pose, we do exactly the same as we were entering compass pose. So we are extending the leg, we are twisting our torso to the right, and now we place the leg behind. Okay, we have the wall behind us, so there is we are not rolling around the room, because to be honest, the first time I tried, for me the most difficult part was to stay seated, because I really couldn't understand what was going on with my body. So I was rolling around like a little ball, plastic beach ball. So if we have the wall behind us, we are just focusing on placing the leg behind the back rather than finding the balance. And then we can extend the leg forward and stay here and enjoy the stretch, enjoy the feeling that leg behind the head give us. Of course, this one is if you practice daily and every day, because it doesn't happen overnight. I haven't learned how to put my leg behind the head the first time, not even the second time, not even the third one. And it took me months before I was able to place the leg behind the back. So now we can do with the right side. Again, we start from compass pose. It's not say that you have to start from compass pose, but in my opinion, it feels much easier. So, as you can see, my right side is less flexible than the left. So, I'm going to stay here and enjoy the stretch from here. The leg is forward and the wall is keeping me safe, and we stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then, when you will feel more confident and you have learned how to put your leg behind the head, what you can do is just repeat what we did now, but far away from the wall. So let's get started with the right leg. Again, from compass pose, we place the leg behind our back, we extend the leg, and then we place it behind our back. Trying always to sneak in. Every day that you will repeat this asana will be much easier. And you can stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly, slowly. You release the pose, and then you can do with the left side. Again, from compass pose, you extend the leg, you twist the torso to the side, and then you place the leg behind the back. Now that we know how it feels, we can also try to push the leg a little bit more down. And we stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, gently come out of the pose, and you can sit here comfortably, and you are done. As I said before, leg behind the head is a very complex asana, and it might take months or years, or even years before you are able to do it. Don't worry, if you practice daily, it will happen. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please send me a big thumb up. If you have any question or comments, leave me a comment in the comment section. I will be happy to reply to you. And if you like this tutorial and you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. I upload new material every week. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!